Hey, we're going to talk about picking the right gym, picking the right trainer, also the different gym atmospheres. Different gyms provide different atmospheres. There's obviously gyms that provide high quality coaching. There's gyms that offer just access to the equipment, and there are gyms that offer kind of like an in-between, group classes, which is semi-personal training, to big group classes where they're providing atmosphere, some coaching to some extent for some movements, and I just want to kind of distinguish between the difference. There's obviously going to be a different price value. Obviously, if there's high quality coaching, it's going to cost a little bit more in terms of the instruction. Also, the bigger the class, it's going to mean there's going to be a smaller price tag, because they're going to fill that time up with as many people as possible, and so the price is going to drop down. For some people, that's good. They pay a certain price, it's in their budget, and it gets them to go to the gym. What I've noticed, the higher quality client is going to pay that extra because they need that leverage. They need to put themselves in position to make a change. So what they're doing is they're investing in it. They're investing in themselves to make it a point to come in and get some quality instruction. But I also notice from working with thousands of clients, the more they pay, obviously the more they make, but they're very successful outside the gym. So trying to get them into the gym, they have to make sure that they invest enough in themselves to show up, because they're making a ton of money. So you got to kind of outweigh that, and they got to make it a point. Also, paying for a gym, open gym, a lot of people decide to go that way. They pick the least expensive way to get fit. But what happens is they'll pay for access to a membership, but they won't necessarily get their results because they need a little bit more education in terms of movement. They need a little bit more accountability. So what the bigger group classes offer are that accountability, because the trainer is expecting people to come in, but also if the class is too big, it gets a little tricky on making sure that clients are held accountable, because remember, you got to run a set amount of people. If it's a large group, you got to make sure that that choreography of that workout, that planned workout, goes on pace. So making sure, I had a question today. I had a client who wants to bring in their friend. They said their friend wasn't necessarily able to afford it. And I also gave him, I go, hey, have him come in. I'll talk to him. I'm going to talk to him about the benefits of working out. People come to me and say, hey, if they come up to me and say, hey, I can't afford it, they're already in that mindset of not doing what it takes to be successful. One of the best benefits a gym can do 10 times is make you feel better about yourself. If you feel better about yourself, you're gonna go out into the real world, go out to your work, and push yourself a little bit more. The gym provides, you can build self-confidence, self-esteem, desire, dedication, perseverance, all those qualities inside the gym. I go, you know what? I can't lower my membership, but I can talk to him about the benefits and what he's gonna get back by investing in himself. So he wants me to invest in him when he's not even going to be willing to invest in himself. I invest 100% every day in my clients to get better. So I'm not going to lower the price for him, but I'm going to tell him about the benefits. All my clients, if they come in on a consistent basis, make way more money, and they get that investment back. So the first thing about success is never be afraid to invest in yourself. That's the first key to success. Always invest in yourself, whether it's time, resources, learning, education, whatever it is. If we're putting into ourselves, we can get back. I want to use a big word. Exponentially. What's it called?
Exponentially.
Exponentially. See, Robin is like, dude, he's just added value to this little this segment that we have. Exponentially.
Exponentially.
Exponentially. Well, look at. We're gonna put on this. We're gonna spell the word that I was trying to say. He just taught me a new word. It's not a new word, but to learn how to say it, because I got to use it. Because look it, if we add more value to our clients, to our lives, we're gonna be more successful. So bottom line, invest in yourself. It's one of the first keys to success, and it'll get you on the path to leading you towards your goals. Big, small goals, it doesn't matter. Everyone's goals are individual, and we're the ones that place value on them. But it takes action, and it also takes investing in that goal.